Guys, it's always since reacting to some more of the Sun Moon show. This one's called Sun is Saved by Moon in VR chat. Alright. And also I do want to say that I really hope and glad you guys liked my live stream yesterday on Ruin. And thing is though is that I had to do it on my computer because I wasn't gonna risk a whole entire year to go by just for it to come out on Xbox again. And that's what I use to, watch all the videos. You get what I'm saying? Not all my videos, but you get what I'm saying. Really, that's where I watch all the videos, I record on my Xbox. If you get what I'm saying. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Hold on. Hold up. Okay, luckily this one's a skippable. There we go. Ooh, some ominous music.
I hate driving. This sucks. I don't have a license. I shouldn't be allowed.
Obviously.
I think it's rather tremendous. You're willing to go to such things. Well, what years now, then?
Well, someone has to go get him. He left in the middle of the desert.
Well, I couldn't tell you what I'd have done to him.
I hate you.
Okay, wait, the moon go all the way in the desert? Cause golly!
I couldn't let you get him easily. Of course, I had to make some precautions.
Wait, no.
He's all in one.
Oh no. Soon brought him in the desert.
I hate cars.
Why do you hate the drive?
Because these are metal death traps.
Yeah, that's very, very true. I've heard that there's been lots of car accidents recently, and sometimes it's not. Okay, I'm not sometimes. I'm saying sometimes because it's not always the case. Sometimes it's not the driver's fault. Sometimes it's either it's something broke down, something in your car broke down while you were driving. Sometimes in the winter, cars slip and slide because of the ice on the roads, and sometimes, yeah, So yeah, Moon is kind of right on that, and it's so bad that lots of people get into car accidents, because lots of times I see on the news that people and kids die in car accidents. It's just sad.
That's funny coming from you, dear boy.
Yeah. Magnolia one about the stuff I don't remember. Here he is. Bye.
What? Oh, got him. And it really takes you the whole thing. But
I hate driving.
you drove here?
No, I took a cab. What do you think?
I like the fact that I do love jokes like that where they tell you something so obvious, it's this kind of reminds me of that one scene from Family Guy where Peter Griffin and his family were driving and they almost fell off a bridge or something, and Lewis was like, Peter, back up, and he was like, oh really, Lewis? I thought I would drive forward.
You never driven before. Okay, I don't know.
Wait, hold on, what?
No, I took a cab. What do you think I did?
You never driven before. Okay,
They say no crap.
About 15 miles out.
Okay.
15?
Are you okay?
He,
Yes or no?
yes.
Good.
He just sort of tied me down and proceeded to ask me a bunch of questions.
Turn around. I need to make sure he didn't put a chip in you or anything.
I'm pretty sure he didn't.
You see, you're pretty sure you can't see the back of your head.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Good.
I don't think anyone can unless you look at a mirror.
We can't feel temperature.
Yes, we can.
I guess I'm just numb to it then.
We talk right now, or just...
What's there to talk about? The fact that I went to
Watch the
clear
end.
my head for a little bit, and then you end up getting kidnapped?
It just kind of happened. I was looking for you, and then he...
You
said
couldn't
off in the back of the head?
I already knew that you were told, give me some space.
I know, I just wanted to know where you
Son.
were.
You were told to give me some space.
I was
You
going
want
to.
to know where I was? Taking a walk in a park.
Oh. Yeah, when someone does say give them some space, they really mean give them some space. I mean, it's like you kind of know, like, if you know them enough, you would probably know where they would be. But sometimes they go wandering off and you get worried about them. So, yeah, sometimes it's best, like, not to, like, make people so angry to the point where they, like, say, like, give me some space, you know?
And I was on my way back.
I just didn't know where you were. Maybe you were just off somewhere else, getting yourself in trouble, or...
Like I didn't know that you were lying to my face for weeks. Killing yourself.
And I'm not...
How many times have you passed out?
Okay, passing out, that's actually that can be quite deadly. I mean, especially with like the people who have like narcolepsy and stuff. You guys don't know what narcolepsy means. It's basically where you like fall asleep at random, basically. It's like it's I guess you could say it's similar to epilepsy, but same time it's not. But epilepsy and narcolepsy are actually opposites, actually, because like epilepsy is like where you can't really deal with like flashing lights constantly, basically. And I guess like maybe like one or two flashes, I don't think is enough to cause narcolepsy. I don't, or not epilepsy. And where it's like narcolepsy, you just like fall asleep at random. You can't control it. It's basically like same with like Tourette's and like tics and stuff, basically. I was gonna say twitches, but that's kind of, I mean, because like Tourette's and tics, you can't really control when that happens. You know, it just happens at random. You know.
Twice?
How many times have you run yourself ragged?
I don't know what that means.
Drained.
Oh my gosh, son, you're programmed to know the English language. Okay, you guys don't know what ragged means. It's basically like it means like tire yourself out, basically. Like saying like, I ran myself ragged, which means I tired myself out.
And all your energy to the fact where very clearly you were trying to hide the fact that you were doing something.
I don't, I'm not...
Oh, hold on. Hold on. There's an ad. Hold on. And there.
I'm not...
You realize you're doing to me what I
Wait,
did to you.
hold on. Why does it have sun's colors? You realize what you're doing?
You do realize that, right?
Maybe a little.
A little?
I told you that there's differences. I'm not
Let's go back on a lot of the issues you have with the other me. I would run myself ragged, doing work or jobs when I should take a break.
back to back.
Seems like you've been doing that since the new me showed up.
I haven't.
Moving on. Lying to my face seems like something I would have done when I didn't want you to know something.
Exactly.
Have I done that since the memory wipe thing happened that you are so hyper attached to? No, I have not.
I told you, would you let me do it?
Do you understand? We probably
Answer the
could have.
question.
No, I wouldn't, because I had a plan that I needed to know the details of how this worked in order to go with.
Okay, but thing is though, Moon, you don't realize. I mean, you probably don't realize it because you had your memories wiped clean. Change does take time, you know, because like I have mentioned this before, like of my dad's passings, my grandfather's passings this year. It's taken me some time to get like used to this new change, and might take me like a couple more months. Might take me a couple more days. Well, probably not a couple more days, but a couple more weeks, maybe. A couple more months. Couple years. Probably a couple decades. You know. Change takes time. You know, like the loss of like a family member, the loss of a friend or something, or just a new change, like just suddenly, like moving to a new school, moving to a new house, you know, new country, new continent, basically. Change will take time to get used to. It doesn't just happen overnight. It takes time, like I just said.
You took the executive decision into your own hands. I'm not the moon that you shared a body with. I'm not the moon that caused you emotional trauma and pain. I am not the same person I was months ago.
Okay, but the thing is, though, is that, like I said, change takes time.
You cannot seem to get that through your head because you have now taken the position that I had. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Tell me how I'm wrong.
It's not the same. Yeah, okay. Maybe there's a couple of similarities. I shouldn't be letting myself pass out or going ragged, whatever that really means, because I'm not letting that happen. I take breaks, actually, between those sessions.
How many times have I had to drag you on an actual break with everything that's been happening?
That was completely different.
Are they completely different, or do you think maybe they could have a kind of connection?
Connection to what? The stupid star crap? That's happened
Did
before.
you not say that you saw the old me screaming at you one day?
It was before the star stuff.
But you see, this is a start to you getting worse and worse, and I can't help you if you don't let me. You have shut me out since I woke up again.
Every time I've done this, I tried to help him, it screwed up. When I tried to kill Eclipse and all of that crap from before, it blew up. So, whatever thing you were plotting to do, I don't. Whatever thing you're trying to do, I couldn't. Because if it did, something might not have worked. You would have changed it. Maybe you would have tried something else. And that would have gone on for days, weeks, until eventually just that girl was getting too close to the deadline. I know you're not him.
Really? Because everything you just said compared me. Not a single thing you just said implied that you think I'm any different. Because you don't, do you? Don't sit there in silence. Answer me.
You.
Get in the car.
Wow, Sonny boy. What? Watch that again. That was just funny.
Because you don't, do you? Don't sit there in silence. Answer me.
You.
Get in the car.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Right.
That was funny.
Don't, do you? Don't sit there in silence. Answer me.
You.
You also act like a parent, Moon. Just act like that parent.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
No. You don't know what I've been through. All this time, everything I've done, I lost him. I can't do it again.
You think I don't understand that?
You make it seem like that.
Son, you're talking about literally me. My entire life doesn't exist. You are my memories. You are my family. And you are one of the only two things I care about. The other one being our sister. I don't know anything about what we went through together, but I watched what I said and did on what went up on the channel, and I wasn't proud of a single thing. So because you're afraid of having things that I didn't do repeat themselves, you are shutting me out and doing the exact same things that he did to you.
I keep
To protect me? What do you think was going through his head when he didn't tell you what was going on? I guarantee the other me, even if he said and did things that were terrible, and you know it too, loved and cared about you and only wanted to protect you. He didn't want you to get involved. And I'm not treating you like that. I came to you and talked to you and said, kill Code
Okay, Moon, what happened the last time? Moon, or not Moon, Sun literally got kidnapped. Do you want that to happen again? Do you want to risk losing your brother because you want some space from him? Absolutely not. Go talk to Earth together. For God's sake. Can both of you just get along for once?
You're not driving, by the way. You don't know how to brake at all.
No credit.
That was kind of funny though. Oh boy. Yep. Yeah, literally. Okay, I mean, I know this is like a siblings thing, just fighting. Well, it depends on you and your sibling, you know, how much good terms you guys get on. Me and my half sister, we used to fight a lot, but me and my stepsister never really did. You know. So, yeah. And yeah. Like, I swear, I mean, Moon does act the same way as he did before, but he's like a little bit. I would say he's probably. I guess he's more patient. I guess. You know, cause. Yeah. I mean, he's a little bit more patient. He didn't just go like say like, "Son, tell me the truth. Tell me the truth." Like he like waited a little bit, you know. Whereas the other Moon, yeah, probably would run himself ragged. Whereas like Sun, he's not trying to. But hey, it's, you know, Sun just wants to return the favor to Moon. And well, actually, maybe after getting rid of Eclipse, maybe Moon might get his memories back, which is, I mean, I kind of like this Moon, but at the same time, it's not really the same without the other Moon, though. You know? Because we've only spent, like, about a month with him. So yeah, so that's it for this video. So hit this comment. Hit the good thing down. Comment down below if you want to see more of the same videos. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Adios, amigos.